This is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy and some get it. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin. I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was off it. I'm done now and this is your caution.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nitro. We are 6 days away from Takeover. It is a jam-packed card and we have got a jam-packed, high-octane, high-impact go-home edition of Nitro just for you. Starting off tonight, we've got Johnny Gargano, who is one half of the world tag team champions, and he's going to be going up against Rey Mysterio. The reason that match is happening, it's to hype up Sunday, where Lionheart, the faction comprising of Johnny Gargano, of his tag team partner Daniel Bryan, and of Sami Zayn, well, Gargano and Bryan are going to be taking on the LWO, which consists of Andrade Cien Almas and Gargano's opponent for tonight, Rey Mysterio. And speaking of Sami Zayn, this Sunday, it is meant to be Keith Lee going up against Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. Keith Lee defending his Intercontinental Championship. But Roman Reigns with an attack last week to Sami Zayn and an attempted attack to Keith Lee. So Roman Reigns has been added into that match. We do not know whether Sami is cleared to compete. Is it going to be Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns at Sunday? Well, we do not know, but I do know this. It's Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns in tonight's main event. But is it going to be them two again this Sunday, or is Sami Zayn going to be cleared to compete? And what a way we kicked off the show, folks. The $1 Million Corporation has been officially disbanded. And because of that, the fallout from that is leading to this Sunday. This Sunday, we're going to have a 4-way dance, meaning elimination rules. A fatal 4-way with elimination rules. It's going to be Buddy Murphy taking on Ricochet, taking on EC3, taking on The Miz. And whoever wins that match will be crowned the $1 Million Champion. But we've got this match to kick off the show tonight here on Nitro. Nitro number 10! And a Bulldog immediately started off for Rey Mysterio. If you missed last week, you would have missed the speech that Andrade gave to Mysterio backstage, saying he wants to see the ultimate Rey Mysterio. He wants to see Rey Mysterio back in the game again. Andrade beat Bryan last week. Will the LWO continue the momentum that they started last week? I do not know. I suppose we'll find out. Look at this acrobatics. Oh my goodness, Rey Mysterio dropping the dime. He seems to be going at it full steam ahead. I'm getting WCW vibes right now from Rey Mysterio. Gargano, I think, maybe a bit rocked. Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano. He is no slouch either, though. He may be one of, if not the most gifted, most strong-hearted, strong-willed wrestlers we have here on Nitro. Oh, and a step up in Zaguri. Also tonight, folks, we've got Bayley, the women's champion, who will be defending her title on Sunday against Ronda Rousey. Bayley tonight's going to be taking on Shayna Baszler. That is a pay-per-view main event in itself, and you're getting it here on Nitro. Nitro number 10. Oh, look at that, Mysterio trying for another Bulldog. These two men are going back and forth. These two are so equal. We saw how equal that Bryan... Oh, and Andrade were. Look at that. Beautiful. Hurricane Rana takes him down, flips him over. There's a 2 count. Oh, and there's a kick out. Also tonight, we're going to be having the contract signing. Oh, a nice neck breaker from Gargano. And a nip up. Hold on a second. A drop kick to Mysterio. On a nip up by Mysterio. Both men so even right now. This is a dream match in itself. But as I was saying, we have got Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion, and Chad Gable, his challenger. We have got their contract signing in the latest stages of tonight's broadcast. These two are going to be having the the Universal Championship match at Takeover in the main event. Hold on, Mysterio though goes for the 619 in the early stages of this one. In the very early stages, it goes to the blue corner now. What's he looking for? Oh, Gargano wisely. Oh, but I think Mysterio, he still got him in the crosshairs. Oh, tries the West Coast pop, but Gargano reversing it, getting down under a framing carry position and slinging him on the top rope. Mysterio trying to end this one quickly, and Gargano looking for that DIY super kick. Is he going to land it? Mysterio gets out of it. Mysterio now, what is he looking for? A suplex by Mysterio. Stalling suplex. No, it's because Gargano shifts the pendulum. He grabs him now. Oh, look at that. Oh, the STO. The full Nelson STO, and that's a rope break. And Gargano, though, looking for the Gargano escape. He's looking for it, but Mysterio... Oh, he grabs the ropes. This is a fiery start. Both these guys trying for their signature moves in the early stages of this one. Mysterio hitting half of the 619, trying the West Coast pop. And Gargano... Oh, look at that Uranagi from the corner. Mysterio now going to the middle rope. Gargano tries to lock in the Gargano escape. Mysterio now tries a middle rope body splash. And now Gargano tries the same middle rope body splash. Mysterio now, he's going to the top rope now. Scaling to the top rope. These two are... Oh, they're putting on a quick match for us. So much has happened, and now it's Gargano's turn to go to the top rope. Mysterio, though, grabs him with a deadly drive off the top rope. And now Mysterio leaping over the top, going to that blue corner again. What is he looking for? He's looking for a leg drop. He doesn't land it because Gargano gets out of the way. Gargano now with an inverted Frankenstein is spiking Mysterio onto his neck. Right on his neck. That may be it. Your referee, Heath Slater, is down for it. There's a 2 count and there's a kick out from Rey Mysterio. Also tonight, we have got a very interesting match. Oh, hold on a second. What's going to happen here? Oh, an Inziger. We've got a very interesting match. We've got a debut of one of the hottest prospects in wrestling today. We have got The Miz, who's obviously was a quarter of the former $1 million corporation. The Miz is going to be in action tonight up against one of the hottest prospects in the business, Austin Theory. Austin Theory versus The Miz tonight. You gotta think that The Miz is gonna be looking for a win. Oh, nice sunset flip by Rey here. There's a 1 count, there's a 2 count, and a kick out. Yes, I said Austin Theory versus The Miz. We know that the Miz... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Gargano with the Gargano escaping the step up into great position. Coming out of nowhere. What's gonna happen here? Heath Slater running about in the circle, trying to get his steps in for the day, I think. Oh, no, here comes the punches. As I was saying, you gotta... The Miz and EC3 have had their problems Oh, hold on a sec. I can't even speak because Mysterio goes and lands the 619 again. And now he's going up to that blue corner. He fancies it quite a lot. He's not been able to successfully land one of these big moves yet. Mysterio's perched on the top rope. Goes for the West Coast pop. Gargano catches him into a sit-out powerbomb. And now Mysterio picked up to his feet. Gargano, what is he looking for here? Sets him up for the French Fisherman Buster. Slater down for the cover. There's a 1 count and a 2 count and a go and a kick out from Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Yes, you got it. As I was saying, The Miz has got to have a big victory. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? What are these two made of? I can really get a word in tonight. Hooks the leg, does Mysterio to Gargano. There's a 2 count. Oh no, and there's a kick out. Gargano up to position. And a Mr. Perfect like neck breaker from Rey Mysterio. He goes to the top rope. There's been a lot of top rope action. Dive! Oh, and Mysterio was feeling a bit froggy there. He wasn't able to land it. And Gargano, he's looking for that DIY super kick. Is he going to land it? Is he going to do it himself? No, he isn't. He's not able to do it. What is Mysterio going for? Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! The Hurricane Rana into the pin. There's a 1 count and a kick out. Gargano. These two have been non-stop action. And look at this roll-up now from Gargano. Trying a quick roll-up here. There's a 2 count. Is he going to get it? No. No, he is not. The win could just come off out of nowhere because of these two. These two are absolutely mental. Johnny Wrestling. Oh, he's on the back foot as he's sent to the outside. And Mysterio has got him in his crosshairs. And now a wrecking ball dropkick through the ropes. These two men, so impressive. Mysterio now. Oh, maybe trying an axe handle or something. Belly to the back suplex. Mysterio for backflip. Both men slide. No, Mysterio going to the top rope. Instead now, Gargano with an enziguri now to Rey Mysterio. Oh, we're in the high-risk district. We're in the high-risk district. Oh, no, the cutter. The Tower of London from the top rope. Oh, that was vicious. I think Mysterio could be knocked out. Gargano, DIY super kick about to land. No, Mysterio gets out of it. He gets out of it. A kick now from Rey. Rey now. A powerbomb maybe. No, Gargano sunset flip powerbomb. Jackknife position. He's hooked up. There's a 1 count. And no, Mysterio flips at the momentum. There's a 1 count. A 2 count. And a 3. No, it's not a 3. These two are insane. Mysterio goes to the apron. Gargano lands a forearm smash. What's he looking for? The slingshot DDT spiking round his head. What a great opening match. Gargano and Rey delivering on the promise of a dream match. It has been non-stop. Putting themselves on a different level here. These two. Oh my goodness, no. What's he going for? Going for the slingshot into the corner. Gargano is exhausted. What more could he do? He jumps over the top rope. He's gliding across that apron. He's on the top rope now. What's he looking for? Double foot stomp. Oh, he lands it. Finn Balor is smiling somewhere backstage. There's a 1 count, a 2 count, and a kick out. He may be smiling, Finn Balor, but I don't think Gargano has the strength and the power that Balor puts into the coup de grace. But that was devastating enough in its own right. Mysterio was already showing signs of injury from that Tower of London cutter by Gargano. Oh, the Hurricane Rana attempt by Gargano reversed into a stack-up powerbomb. Is that it? No, it's not. These two are killing it, and they're killing each other. They've still got a title match this Sunday. Hold on. Oh, Gargano hooks the arm. He goes for the Gargano escape. Beautiful counter there. Is Rey gonna tap out? Is Rey gonna tap out? He is squirming here. Rey Mysterio. We talk about Lionheart, but Mysterio has the heart of a lion in his own right. Wait, he didn't tap, but Gargano instead, he breaks the hold. I think he realizes he's not gonna make Rey tap out. He goes in the corner instead. DIY super kick lands. The DIY super kick lands. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and there's a 3 count. Johnny Gargano picking up the win against Rey Mysterio in a great match. You must believe that that's gonna knock the confidence of Rey though. After the speech that Andrade gave him last week, just to have this happen, just to have Gargano beat him with a 1, 2, 3, especially 6 days before Sunday. Even though Andrade beat Bryan last week, it's gotta play on the mind. But congratulations to Johnny Gargano. Lionheart versus LWO this Sunday. We've got Bayley now. What does Bayley mean? Speaking of Ronda's lackey, she's talking. There's Shayna Baszler. Bayley and Shayna are meant to have a match tonight, and they're getting right in each other's faces, and Bayley's now throwing shots. There was some very strong words there from Bayley. Oh, about Shayna, but more specifically about Ronda. Bayley and Ronda gonna be fighting this Sunday for the Women's Championship, but now, I mean, Bayley has this massive obstacle in the way, and these two women are brawling backstage. These two are meant to have a match right about now. Instead, they start beating each other. You gotta believe that it was Ronda requesting Shayna. It must be something to do with that. And now, and now Bayley smashing Shayna with that trolley. Just beating her over and over again on the legs. Oh my goodness, now Baszler's up though. Baszler throws the trolley now. What is she gonna go? Oh, she goes for the punch. Look at that. Bayley, the MMA striker, showing that press. What's Baszler going for here? She goes for the trolley. No. Oh no, on the head. The back of the head of Bayley. This is just vicious now. Survival of the fittest, I suppose, but this is just uncalled for. 6 days before Bayley is meant to go up against Ronda Rousey. She's got Shayna Baszler to deal with tonight, and not only that, but she's getting attacked in the backstage area. These two are going towards Gorilla. As I said, these two women are meant to be having a match tonight, but that looks unlikely, I'll be honest. These two women are beating each other to a pulp. Oh, and now Russian leg sweep and smashing Baszler's head into that concrete backstage. And now what's going on here? Bayley has got Shayna by the neck. She's grabbing her by the neck. Wait, is she dragging her out to ringside? Oh, she is. Here they are. These two are on the stage now, and they're still attacking each other. These two women just going for it. I don't think Shayna likes being called Ronda's lackey. A nice backflip from Bayley getting out of it. And I used to women are trash talking. Baszler blowing Bayley a kiss. Oh, she's going for the arm. We all know that Ronda was targeting the arm, so Baszler, I mean, Ronda's her friend. She knows this. She knows that she's an expert in arm submissions. But are we getting security? I don't think any security, man, woman, whoever it is. I don't think anyone wants to get between these two right now. Wait, they shove, and now Bayley. I think Bayley's maybe coaxing Baszler to come out. Oh, Baszler with a running knee strike. What is going on? I think Baszler's dragging Bayley to the ring. She is. She's grabbed her by the neck. She's got the women's champion by the neck. They're heading towards the ring. Slater's in the ring. He doesn't know what to do, I'll be honest. He looks a wee bit clueless. Bayley finding out of it though, with a kick of her own now. And now she throws. Oh, Baszler stopping herself. Oh, and a running elbow attempt by Bayley. Doesn't quite get it. The hard-wooden floor. We've reached the hard-wooden floor. We've reached ringside. Oh, no. Bayley sent right into those steps. And now Baszler. No, Baszler's got the steps. No. What's she looking for here? No. She's going for the steel steps off the head of Bayley. No. Crushing Bayley. And again. As if the trolley wasn't bad enough. Baszler just cracked Bayley open. She enters the ring. Is she seriously expecting this match to start after what she just did? What was that? Wait, Bayley's just slid into the ring. What is she made of? The Iron Woman. And now these two, they want to fight, and I think Slater's gonna let them. There's the bell. We have got a match. We have got Shayna Baszler and Bayley. It was scheduled, but I didn't think it'd be happening. That's certainly one way to start off a match. Bayley, you gotta believe though, she's gotta be hurt. The trolley, the attack backstage, the confrontation backstage, and the steps now, and Bayley still continue on with the match. Slater, I think, has definitely got his hands full, especially with these two women, these two fierce fighters. You gotta believe that Shayna's got her own prospects at the title. We know Ronda. Oh, roundhouse kick. We know Ronda's going to be facing Bayley this Sunday And we know that, I mean, we know Shayna and Ronda are friends, but, I mean, come on. I mean, Baszler, oh, she's got to be here for the women's title as well. It's what anyone would want. Oh, going for the arms. She's definitely been on a mission. Definitely on a mission now. She's delivering those kicks right to the gut. Now going back to the arm. Again and again. That seems to be the strategy. Work on that arm. Work on it for Rousey. So that Rousey can pick Bayley apart on Sunday. And now a standing suplex from Baszler. Hold on a second. Baszler. What is she going to go for? Kirifuda? No, going back to the arms. Thought maybe going for the Kirifuda clutch, but she does not. She's just continuing for the arms. Continuing the offense. Later on, folks, we've still got... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! Breaking the arms. We've still got Austin Theory and The Miz. And then we've got Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns. We still need to find out if Sami Zayn is going to be working this Sunday. Oh, no. As Baszler stretches the arm. That armbar then. We've still got Seth and Gables. We've got that Universal title contract signing. That'll be nearing the end of the show. These two guys are just... Well, they are reaching a boiling point. A fever pitch. As Baszler here. These two women scrapping it out. And Baszler locking in that camel clutch. The Iron Sheik would be impressed as now Bayley drives Shayna down. And I believe Bayley's getting a bit of a comeback going here. Baszler immediately got up. And now here we've seen this from Bayley many times before. Running back elbow into that corner. Baszler is stunned. Bayley. Oh! The Bayley explode over the head. Bayley is climbing to that top rope. She's scaled it. Points up to the heavens. Macho Man's looking down, happy with the elbow drop. Hooks the leg. There's a 1 count. And a kick out. A quick kick out. A kick out at 1. Bayley, you gotta believe she's going for the changing tide or the Bayley backstab. But there's a double arm bridge reversed. Oh, hold on a second. No. What is Baszler going for? Look. Oh my goodness. The gut wrenches. Look at this. The raw power that Shayna Baszler is showcasing here tonight. Wait, she's not continuing the offense. What the heck? She just clotheslined Slater. The bell rings. We just had this match start, and now the match I think's been thrown out. Slater just got clotheslined. Oh, the Kirifuda clutch is locked in that rear naked choke. Come on now, what was that for? I think she just wants to deal a number on Bayley. She's got that rear naked choke locked in. The disgusting clothesline from Baszler. Just Bayley not tapping, but she's got... Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. We recognize that music, don't we? And of course, as Baszler has been destroying Bayley tonight. Look who comes out to pick at the bones. It's Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey. We've heard the words that Bayley has had to say about Ronda Rousey. Saying that she's a disgrace to this business. Saying that she's destroying this business. And now Bayley, I think Bayley's groggy. I think she's been choked out now, Ronda and Shayna. They have a look at each other. And they look at Bayley, the target. Bayley, she's up there, feet looking to fight. Oh no. But, oh, here comes the monkey flip. And now Ronda Rousey with Baszler standing over her. There it is, the cross arm bar. Bayley is writhing in pain. That arm has been worked over all match. It's been worked over for weeks now. Slater back into the ring, maybe trying to get a bit of control. Both women now looking over Bayley as now Ronda. Oh, Ronda just takes down Slater again. Slater trying to get these women away from Bayley. And now Shayna staring at Bayley. Staring at the women's champion. Potentially going to be the former women's champion. Especially after this beatdown. And now Ronda has got Slater and brings him to the outside. What a sickening display. You would think that an athlete the caliber of Ronda Rousey wouldn't need these type of tactics. Wouldn't need this gang mentality. Oh, Shayna Baszler, no. Oh, she's locking in the Kirifuda clutch again. Oh, she's locked in the rear naked choke. Bayley, to her credit, she's not tapped out, but it seems pointless. No one coming out to help Bayley. She is a lone wolf. If she's a lone wolf, or all her friends just don't want to help her. When you've got Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, honestly, I couldn't blame you now. Once again, Shayna Baszler, the Kirifuda clutch locked in. Ronda Rousey screaming. You can see it slightly. She's screaming for it to tap. She's not, though. But I think the damage has been done. And now we cut backstage. We see Mysterio looking dejected, especially after the match. It was a hard-fought match, but he did not eke out the win over Gargano. Oh, and now he stares at Andrade giving... Oh, he gives Mysterio a look, and he passes right by. That's not what these two need. These two are a tag team, and they're going to be facing the tag team champions, and they're not even talking to each other. I don't know how that's going to play out, but folks, we've got a debut, and it is this man. Many people predicting that this man is going to be the future of this business. Well, I believe that the future of this business has arrived right now, and the future of this business is named Austin Theory. Austin Theory, very impressive. He's gotten praises from many different people. Randy Orton being one of the chief amongst them. This man is very capable. He's cocky. He does remind me of a young Randy Orton, I'll be honest. He gives me that vibe. But he is definitely athletically gifted. He is definitely impressive, and he is definitely ready to make his debut here tonight on Nitro. But he's going to be making his debut against one of the most well-established wrestlers that we have here on Nitro. As I said, he's got plenty of confidence, and look at the fire. The fire in this young man. The fire that he has. He believes in himself. He believes in his abilities. And after seeing some of the things he's done, this man, well, I believe in him as well. As I said, he is to go up against the A-lister. The man who has main evented WrestleMania. He's main evented WrestleMania against John Cena. He's been a WWE champion. This is gonna be no easy task for this man, Austin Theory. But he wanted it. He wants to prove himself. Who better to prove himself against than this man? The quote-unquote moneymaker. The Miz. Mr. Awesome. One of the former members, I need to say former members of the $1 Million Corporation. The Miz now coming out. He's not got his usual bling on. He's got a hoodie. He's still acting as confident as ever. His wrists are taped. That's a very uncharacteristic sight that you see from The Miz. You don't really see that too often, or ever. I suppose that's the first time for everything, isn't there? The Miz, though, he's still strutting his stuff. But yes, one of the former members of the $1 Million Corporation, as announced tonight, we're gonna be seeing a $1 Million champion crown for the first time in years. The last one I can remember is Ted DiBiase Jr. And that was about 10 years ago. So yes, we're going to be crowning a $1 Million champion. I don't think it's an officially recognized title. The four titles are the women's title, the tag team titles, the Intercontinental Championship, and then the Universal Championship. But I mean, here, to have the stamp and the seal of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and it looks like whoever's going to be winning the match, well, he's going to be managed by Ted DiBiase. What a boom to the career of those men that would be. But here we go, Austin Theory. His debut is tonight. He's going up against The Miz. Both men locking up in the middle of the ring. And Austin Theory showing his strength. This man is shredded like Weetabix. Heath Slater, though, tries to break apart, and The Miz slapping the youngster in the face. Oh, but he's not happy. Immediately dropping the Miz, going for a drop kick. Some impressive offense. He does look like a main eventer. I know that that's not necessarily what you need to get to the top of this business, but he just does. As I said, a comparison that can be easily made. A young Randy Orton looking to prove himself. And he has proven himself quite efficient in the early stages of this match. All day is written on his tights. All day, every day. He's going for this now. Look at this. What is this? Oh, no, he tries a clothesline, but the Miz reversing a tilt-a-whirl neck break. The Miz now in control, delivering a couple of stomps to the head. As I said, EC3 and the Miz, they've been particularly at each other's throats. I know everyone in the corporation don't like each other, but those two especially, they are, yeah, they don't like each other. And especially with, considering they were a tag team at one point. Considering they were a tag team. EC3 and the Miz, I mean, they did squeak out some good wins with each other, but then, yeah, as Ted DiBiase said, I think he summarized it the best when he said the egos of the men just got in the way. And what's the Miz going for? The Miz. Oh, a chop block! Employing a bit of Ric Flair tactics there. We all know Flair loved the chop block. And well, the Miz, of course, being one of the latest adopters of the figure 4 leg lock. Could he be set up for that, maybe? Or is he going to be looking for the 1, 2, 3 for the skull crushing finale? Oh, here we go. Now. Oh, he's definitely going for the legs here. Maybe trying to cut out the wheels of Austin Theory. And a drop. Oh, and an elbow drop now. Austin Theory, his offense, his momentum has just stopped quickly in this one. He's on one knee. The Miz is just pacing about. Look at, oh, I think the Miz, he's not paid by the hour. Oh my goodness, spiking him on his head. I think he just wants out of here quickly. Is he setting up for the skull crushing finale? Hold on a second. That music, is that? No, it can't be. Is that who I think it is? I think Ethan Carter III is giving us a wee visit. There he is at the top of the ramp. Interrupting the Miz's match. And the Miz distracted. But Austin Theory now has picked the Miz up for the Fireman Carry Cutter. The Fireman's Carry Cutter. EC3 uses that move. He calls it the 1%. And that is it. Oh, there's a 3 count. How embarrassing for the Miz. But a great debut for Austin Theory. His first win here on Nitro. Congratulations. It comes thanks majorly to EC3 though, with the distraction to the Miz. And now he is saying, it's because of me that you lost, Miz. And the Miz is irate. The Miz is immediately running up the ramp after him. And these two are backstage now. And we're getting a fight backstage. Austin Theory was celebrating in the ring. And now EC3's got the Miz for the 1% on the Gorilla. Face planted him off that steel. EC3 sending a message for this Sunday. He wants to be the $1 million champion. Well, there you have it, folks. The contract has officially been signed. Chad Gable, the Brutalizer, going up against the Universal Champion Seth Rollins at Takeover in the main event. But speaking of main events, folks, it is the main event of the evening. Thank you, Merce YT13, for that. We have got this man, the leader of the Nation of Domination, a man who, let's be honest, he's been on a losing streak. It's just a matter of fact. He lost to Seth Rollins at Clash of Champions for the Universal title. He lost against Sami Zayn in a number 1 contenders match. He has been consistently losing. But he delivered some vicious attacks to Sami Zayn and Keith Lee last week. We're going to be seeing Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns tonight. Are we going to be seeing Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns on Sunday though? Sami Zayn said he would give us an answer. We've still not heard anything. Is Sami Zayn going to be able to compete this Sunday? Is it going to be a triple threat match? Is it going to be Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn? Or is it going to be Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns? No matter what it is, whoever wins this match tonight, whoever wins the main event, Roman Reigns versus Keith Lee, well, let's just say it's going to play a big factor heading into Sunday. Roman needs a win tonight. He needs it to restore the confidence of people like Bobby Lashley, to restore the confidence of people like Jose Valenzuela, to restore the confidence of Mark Henry, to restore the confidence of the members of the Nation of Domination. Roman Reigns needs to win tonight at all costs. If he doesn't, well, I don't know what's going to happen to him. I do not know. But if he's looking to win tonight, well, he's got a big obstacle. And that is this man, limitless Intercontinental Champion, Keith Lee. Keith Lee looking like he's slimmed down. Looking more muscular than he did last week. And of course, he's on the back. You can maybe see it. He's wearing, there it is, in full display. Black Lives Matter, and Black Lives do matter. And what matters to Keith Lee is that Intercontinental Championship as well. Not as much as Black Lives Mattering. Of course not. But it is still a key part. The Intercontinental Championship. Keith Lee has made that title. He beat Sami Zayn for it at Clash of Champions. But he has had some impressive performances. He is undefeated. The only match he hasn't won was a draw against Seth Rollins. And here we go. We're starting off with this one. Oh, and a spear out of nowhere from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a spear. Hooks the leg and Keith Lee. And a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. What a way to start off this one. Keith Lee just got speared by Roman Reigns in the very early stages of this one. In the very early stages of this one. And and a DDT from Keith Lee now. As Roman tried another spear there. Keith Lee has grabbed Roman. Oh, the grind zero. The grind zero. The grind is shaking. A spear and a grind zero. Oh no, no. Hold on. We might be seeing. Are we going to be seeing that spirit bomb to the fullest effect? Oh my goodness. And Keith Lee, he's not done. He's not looking for the pin. No, you gotta be kidding me. And a second spirit bomb. 2 spirit bombs. 1 grind zero landing. No. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Keith Lee has squashed Roman Reigns in 1 minute. What a confidence destroyer just done by Keith Lee. And Keith Lee does not look like he is done. I said Roman needed a victory. That is the last thing he needed. A defeat? He didn't even need that. He didn't just get defeated. He got obliterated from Keith Lee. And Keith Lee continuing the destruction. Slapping him in the face. Showing Roman Reigns the big dog. As he is nicknamed. Although I definitely do not think he's a big dog anymore. He has been absolutely neutered tonight. And Keith Lee not done. Oh no. And the second grind zero. Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, has been flattened. And look who's come out. Bobby Lashley reprimanding Keith Lee. Keith Lee has slid to the outside. Roman has Slid to the outside as well. Keith Lee running up the ramp now. Oh, he just decapitates Bobby Lashley with a sickening clothesline. A sickening clothesline to one of the members of the Nation of Domination. No, on the stage with the spirit bomb on the stage. Roman Reigns. Can't believe it. Wait, Sami Zayn's up the barricade. Sami Zayn. I think the brainbuster. A brainbuster on the wooden floor. I think we've just gotten our answer. I think we're seeing a triple threat match. I think we're seeing Keith Lee versus Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday. We cut backstage. Buddy Murphy and Ricochet are now fighting two of the other members of the corporation that we haven't seen tonight, but they are fighting. They are beating each other up backstage. On a knee in there by Buddy Murphy. I think Nitro's descended into chaos. Buddy Murphy with Murphy's Law to Ricochet backstage. And wait, we're cutting to the locker rooms now. Bayley! Is that Ronda Rousey? She's laid out Ronda backstage, folks. She's laid her out and whacking her with that steel chair. Dismantling Ronda. Getting a bit of vengeance from the attack that was suffered earlier tonight. Bayley seeking retribution, seeking vengeance against Ronda Rousey with the changing tide onto the locker room floor. And what is this? Wait, we're cut now to the parking lot. EC3 and The Miz seem to be fighting again. Wait, they're on top of a limousine. They are on top of a limousine. EC3 has got The Miz set up. No. Oh, the powerbomb. The powerbomb through the window shield. The powerbomb through the window shield. He is laid out. It is descended into anarchy tonight, folks. Absolute anarchy. Wait, no. Zayn just got speared through the barricade. Roman just spearing Sami. What a way to end this show. Roman Reigns coming out on top. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that's Seth Rollins. The Universal Champion has slid in. He slid in behind. I think he wants a bit of vengeance against Roman Reigns. He wants to finish the job from last week with the the King Slayer spiking Roman on his neck. And now, no, go in for the blackout stomp. Oh wait, Chad Gable now. He's went through the crowd. He's ran through the crowd. Oh, we're seeing a bit of a stare down. Seth Rollins and Chad Gable facing off here. This Sunday, folks. Universal Championship on the line. Seth Rollins versus Chad Gable. Thank you for watching tonight. What a crazy end to the show. Wait a minute. Chad Gable says, you just wait a second, Seth. You think you can hit him with a King Slayer? Here's a bit of a chaos theory on Roman Reigns. Is right in his neck. Chad Gable spiking Roman Reigns on his neck now. And he chucks him to the outside. And now a clothesline. These two men. You're going to be seeing it this Sunday, folks. What a crazy way to end the show. These two are facing off the middle of the ring. Takeover 6 days away. Thank you all for watching tonight. It has been a tremendous show. We'll see you on Takeover. Wait, what? It cannot be! We saw... No, it cannot be! The Fiend is here! He has arrived! After so long of waiting, and now... Oh, the Fiend is struck! The Fiend is on Nitro!